So here we are at 1033 Monte Cristo. So we have a deck that right along this window area, only in some locations, is rotted on the top of the plywood. So you can see there's new plywood here, and then it transitions into this black, which is obviously the older hot model. There's rip strips on this entire roof, so my best guess is that somebody has come in. Look at the mold, fungus on the back side. Save that. Somebody put in rip strips at one point in time to be able to create slope on this roof and created a chamber between it. And then there was a fire, and you can see the newer plywood to the older plywood at one point. And I don't know if the lumber could have been wet. That may have been. The lumber may have been wet and it just dried out over time. Interesting phenomenon. But the back of the membrane was all wet. So on the surface here, no issues. But when we peeled up the back side of the membrane, right here, that's the underside. It was all wet. So that means humidity had to be coming up from the bottom and then coming in contact with the plywood and trying to escape, and then going up against the PVC, which basically made it so that there was no way for it to get out, so it created condensation on the backside of the PVC and eventually rotted that plywood. So we're going to need to vent this chamber now. So we'll have to add some two-way vents, because it's not happening on the entire house and it's only happening right in here. I think that the problem must have been that the lumber that was used to do the repair during the fire was wet. And that being wet, it created condensation, tried to dry and come up, and wound up rotting the plywood over time. Only thing that makes sense, because if it was something that was an issue with the entire roof, it would happen everywhere. And it's not happening everywhere. It's only happening in that one location where there was a fire. So that's my scenario.